guys, Hannah here with Delta. Today I'm going to show you how to install Delta's push-pop drain assembly. A couple of things to know before we dig into the project. First, not all faucets come with drains, so check the box or the online product page to see if one will be included with your new faucet, or if you need to buy one separately. Second, there are different kinds of drains. There's a pop-up drain, which has a lift rod in the back of your faucet that you move up and down to open and close your drain. And then there's the push-pop drain, where you simply push down to close it and push down again to open it. Don't worry, we have videos for both. We just want to make sure you watch the right one. So take a look at what you've got there for a quick double check. In this video, we're installing the push-pop drain. If you need the video for the pop-up drain, there's a link for that. I know, it's a little confusing. Okay, moving on. Bathroom drains, they get clogged. While we wish it didn't happen, we all know that it does. And if that's why you're here, to figure out how to clean or remove your drain, we will help you do that too. So let's get started. So the first step to installing our drain assembly is actually going to be to disassemble it. It comes assembled out of the box, so we're just gonna screw off the nut here, put that aside, take off this gasket, put that aside, and there's a thin gasket on here that we're actually just going to discard because we're gonna use silicone instead. It just ensures a more watertight seal. We're gonna apply the silicone right along this ridge right here. Before we do that though, I am gonna remove the stopper, which is really nice that this comes off anyway. It's easy to clean. Just pull that out. Now we'll take our silicone. We're just gonna put a bead right around the edge. All right, now we'll drop this in. Now I'm gonna go underneath and tighten it up. When I do this, some excess will squeeze out the sides on the top, so I just wanna make sure to go back with a towel before it dries, wipe up the excess. Then we'll let the silicone cure for 24 hours or for however long the manufacturer recommends. Now that our drain's in place, it's time to secure it to the sink. We're gonna take our gasket flat side down, feed it over our drain tube. I find it easier to hold the drain tube with one hand, then use the other hand to push the gasket up over the threads. Now we're gonna take our nut with the wide rim up. Same thing, hold with one hand, get it threaded on there. Now this is really important that this gets nice and snug because we don't want it to leak here. Okay, that feels nice and tight. Now I'm gonna connect the rest of my plumbing. Now that we've tightened up the drain underneath the sink, I'm gonna wipe up any excess silicone and also make sure it works. Now it's time to put our stopper in, but before you do that, make sure to check your drain to make sure it's free of any debris. To put this back in, all you do is just apply some downward pressure. Goes right in. Now if you want to clean your drain or stopper, it's super easy. All you do is pull straight up on your stopper, comes right out, clean it off, making sure to pay special attention to this black gasket here. If there's any debris on this, you won't get a tight seal. Now before you put this back in your drain, take a quick peek, make sure it's clean and free of any obstruction. Now if you ever want to remove your drain assembly, I'll show you how to do that next. So removing your drain is as easy as installing it. The first thing I like to do is make sure that the supply lines are off, just in case somehow the faucet gets turned on, you don't have water everywhere. Turn those off. Now we're gonna disconnect our plumbing. I have a P-trap here. Yours might look a little bit different than mine, but the steps should be similar. We're gonna start by unscrewing our nuts here. Now know that there will be water in here, so I have a bucket and a towel for cleanup. Take this off. All right, now we'll take this nut off, put that to the side. Now we're gonna unscrew our drain nut. And we'll take off our conical gasket just by pulling down. Okay, Now you likely have some sort of sealant around your drain. Mine looks like it's already broken, but if yours hasn't, you can move it back and forth to break that seal. Now I'll just push up and I'll go and grab it from the top. Easy as that. Now we'll just pull it out. Removing it is as easy as that. Now you know how to install, remove, and even clean a push-pop drain. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to Delta's customer service. They're happy to help.